Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker and his Democratic challenger Mary Burke will face off in their first televised debate tonight. Nick Minock looks into what is expected to be one of the more divisive issues, where the candidates stand on women's issues.
Ex-husband beat me with a baseball bat, threw me in a garbage can filled with snow, and left me in a frozen storage locker to die. At that time, I was pregnant, and I lost the child I was carrying.
Governor Scott Walker's campaign released this ad telling a heart-wrenching story of a domestic violence victim.
But I fought to stay alive for my other 2 children, and today I am fighting for Scott Walker.
Walker's ad highlights his efforts to combat domestic violence and support survivors. Walker's ad comes after a Marquette poll showing his Democratic opponent Mary Burke with a 10-point lead among registered female voters.
That certainly is a significant deficit for the Republicans or Scott Walker when thinking about, again, strategy and trying to beat the challenger Mary Burke.
And it's not just Scott Walker's campaign that is catering specific messages to female voters. It's outside groups as well.
Scott Walker wants to make all abortions illegal, even in cases of rape and incest. Look, this is one of the toughest decisions a woman has to make.
This ad by an outside group uses a nurse practitioner who says Walker has a record of restricting abortions. Walker's campaign immediately fired back.
I'm pro-life, but there's no doubt in my mind the decision of whether or not to end a pregnancy is an agonizing one. That's why I support legislation to increase safety and to provide more information for a woman considering her options.
Political scientist Elisa Von Hagel says women's issues have become the most divisive issue between Walker and Burke, a divide that will likely be highlighted in the candidates' first debate.
Issues of birth control, abortion are very controversial and very important to a lot of voters in the state. So that is certainly something that may come up in the debates this evening.
In Superior, Nick Minock, KDLH 3 News.